Hi fans of high quality entertainment. What's that smell? Yes, I bought a new t-shirt. It's 2 times extra large because, you know, they usually shrink when you put them in the dryer. That's my excuse. Today's video is once again Stack 1 versus Stack 2, but this is going to be, I feel, the best one yet. It is 20 CDs in each stack, and each stack contains an artist in each stack. For instance, the Beatles in each stack. And somebody had left a comment recently on, I think, the last Stack 1 versus Stack 2 about doing something like this, and I have done this before, so I'm taking all the credit. But I've never done, you know, I started picking CDs and thinking, oh yeah, the Beatles, you know, the most popular bands for the most part, and I just couldn't stop. Ended up with 20 CDs in each pile. So it looks like you're going to be heading to jail for 2 years. Yeah. And you are going to decide which of these 2 stacks you will be able to take into jail with you. And there's no streaming. Somebody left a comment. What about streaming? There's no streaming. You get these CDs and that's it. And a CD player with headphones to listen to them. That's it. Streaming. So the only 2 rules, which nobody ever listens to, seriously, not everybody. When you comment below, put Stack 1 or Stack 2 first, because even when I say this and I put a little note in the bottom, some people just go on and then at the end they, you know, I have to read the whole thing and then Stack 2. Because I like to count them, you know, and I'll pin my comment about which stack is in the lead. The last video I did, I think Stack 2 was way ahead of Stack 1. Like I didn't make them very even. I thought they were even, but they weren't. 75% of you chose Stack 2. These I hope are more even. And there's no exchanging any of the CDs. I'm being very strict this time because you got to follow the rules. Maybe I'll be more lenient in the future if you put Stack 1 or Stack 2 at the beginning of your comment. Here we go. So Stack 1 includes these 20 different albums by 20 different bands. The Beatles' Revolver. John Lennon, Walls and Bridges. The Doors, Morrison, Hotel. The Moody Blues, A Question of Balance. Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune. Genesis, A Trick of the Tail. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. The Rolling Stones, Beggar's Banquet. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, One Size Fits All. You get 1 double album, and it's The Who, Quadrophenia. You get the Yes album by Yes. You get Sparks, Kimono My House. You get Lou Reed, Transformer. You get King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King. You get The Kinks, Something Else. You get David Bowie, just for Glenn Kellaway from the Basement, nobody else. Station to Station. You get Led Zeppelin 4, or Zoso, or Untitled, whatever you want to call it. You get Grand Funk. You get Grand Funk, We're an American Band, and finally, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Willie and the Poor Boys. So I think that's a pretty, that's a pretty good list of bands. I'm sure, you're not going to like every band, but for the most part, if you like classic rock, you should like most of them. But Stack 2, once again, has the same artist, but different albums. So would you choose Stack 1, the ones I showed you, or would it be Stack 2? Now take your time at the end of this, because this is kind of serious. Just imagine being in jail for 2 years. So Stack 2 is the Beatles' Abbey Road. John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, his debut album, his first real solo album. The Doors' LA Woman. The Moody Blues. I'm just making sure on the Threshold of a Dream, just making sure I say them all correctly, because somebody will otherwise let me know. Blue Oyster Cult, Secret Treaties, Genesis, Foxtrot, Black Sabbath, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Paul McCartney, Flaming Pie. Of course I forgot one, the Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, One Night Sensation. The Who's Quadrophenia was in Stack 1. Stack 2 has The Who's double album, Tommy. Yes, Going for the One. Sparks. Propaganda. Lou Reed, Coney Island Baby. King Crimson, Discipline. The Kinks, Arthur or The Decline and Fall of the British Empire. Had to make sure I said the whole thing. David Bowie, Low. Led Zeppelin's debut album. Grand Funk, Closer to Home. And Cosmos Factory by Creedence Clearwater Revival. So, some great albums in both stacks. Like I said, you might not like every one, but just imagine being in jail for 2 years. I'm really curious how even these are going to be, or maybe they won't be even at all. But the stack I would choose, even though I would miss, Band on the Run, One Size Fits All, Kimono My House, of course, Station to Station, Revolver. Ugh, lots of good albums here. Morrison Hotel, Something Else. Yeah, I would go with Stack 2. Cosmos Factory, Closer to Home, Led Zeppelin 1, Low, Arthur. Well, you'll see the list here. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section below which stack you would take into jail with you for 2 full years. Congratulations. And remember, please put Stack 1 or Stack 2 at the very beginning of the comment. I don't know if I've mentioned that already or not.